Hello everybody, my name's Darren. Welcome back to the Crypto Challenge, and today I'm going to talk about reinvesting in Bitconnect because everybody's asking, how does it work? But before I start, please click the subscribe button in the bottom corner down there and press the little bell notification so you will be notified every time I do a video. And if you are thinking about joining Bitconnect, you will find my affiliate link just below in the description. Okay, that's that out of the way. Let's get on with it. So, if you're new to Bitconnect, or if you're thinking about investing and joining Bitconnect, there is a huge amount of resources available to you out there on the internet. Me personally, this is my website. I did this a few weeks ago, bitconnect.tools, and on here you'll find a beginner's guide, a tutorial, you'll find my interest calculator, and various other sources of information, including some links to Coinbase, etc., which are all out there to help you, and they all assume zero knowledge because everybody is a beginner at the beginning. Now, you might have heard about Bitconnect from a friend or a family member or some crazy person in the office who's getting all excited about Bitcoin and crypto and what is it and all this sort of stuff, or you might already be in Bitconnect. But if you're wondering what a reinvestment is and you're wondering how it works, then stay tuned because this is the video where I'm going to explain everything. So let's take it from the very, very beginning. This is my Bitconnect account, and this is my transaction history for Bitconnect. And this is the very first statement line when I introduced my very first $130. And I know my video is hiding this corner of this line, but that's fine. You don't need to say that. It's not because I've got anything to hide or anything like that. That's just silly. Now, one thing you need to know, I'm going to assume you're already in Bitconnect and you already know what's going on and you already know about the power of compound interest and you already know that it's really good to reinvest your interest. One thing that you need to realise here is at 11 minutes past 11 p.m. on the 8th of October, that's when I invested my first $130. And you can see that exactly 24 hours later, exactly to the second at 11:11 on the 9th of October, I received my first interest payment, which is $1.03. I got paid 0.79% of $130, and it just gets credited to your lending wallet. Now, this interest came in every single day at the same time, 11:11 and 47 seconds every single day, up to this point. Now, at this point, I wanted to test whether, in fact, Bitconnect was real, whether it was a scam, whether it was real money, whether I could get that money back out again. And I took what is effectively $9 and sent it to my Bitconnect wallet and then took the money out just to check that it was real. And it was. So that's when I got super motivated, and that's when I started to calm down, and the anxiety levels came down, and my confidence levels grew. Every day it continued, 11:11 in the evening. Click, 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 click. And then I eventually had enough in my wallets to do my first reinvest. And I did my first reinvest at 1:21 p.m. on the 21st. Now, when you do a reinvest, when you reinvest in Bitconnect, a lot of people ask me what happens to the term of your original loan. For example, this $130 that I loaned or lent, what is the right way to say that? Leave a comment. That's locked into Bitconnect for 299 days. And for 299 days, that $130 loan is in itself one loan. It's a line item, and it attracts interest every single day at the interest rate which Bitconnect pays us out. Here is my first reinvest. It's my first time I did a reinvest. And at 1:21, I created a brand new loan by clicking the reinvest button. Now, a lot of people have asked me over the last few weeks, does it reset the 299 days on your big loan? Does it somehow extend the minimum term that you have your capital locked into on your big loan? No, it doesn't. It doesn't at all. In fact, when you reinvest, it creates a new mini loan which is subjected to the same minimum term period. So, for example, here, my first reinvestment of $10 is in fact subject to 299 days. It's a new loan. It's a completely independent loan. This loan carries on at $130 and it is just building interest every single day. Now, what's really cool is this $10 reinvestment is its own loan and it itself attracts the same interest. And you can see that from this line here. So here we are. At 11 minutes past 11, my $130 loan got me $1.13. And at a 21 minute past 1, which is when I did my reinvestment, here is my interest for that. So at this point, I'm being paid interest on my $130 and I'm being paid interest on my $10 reinvestment. Okay? So from at this point here, I'm getting paid interest twice a day. Twice. Once for my loan, once for my reinvest. Right. So I've been doing this 7 weeks. That's page 34 of my statement. Let's go to page 1 of my statement, my most recent transactions. So here I have what is effectively an entire page. This is the 29th of November, which is today. Yesterday. This is an entire page of all my reinvests coming in, my interest coming in from every single time I've reinvested. I reinvest as soon as I possibly can. I'm following the 60-60 plan. So every time I've got enough to reinvest, I'll hit that reinvest button. So you start with 1 interest payment every day. And then when you do your first reinvest, you get 2 interest payments every day. When you've got 5 reinvests under your belt, you've effectively got, 6 loans? 1 big loan and 5 reinvestments. So you're going to get 6 interest payments every day. Look at this. They just keep coming in. They just keep coming in and in and in and in and in. Now, when you've been doing Bitconnect for quite some time, let's say 6 months, you're going to have pages and pages of these little $1.36 and $1.56 all coming in from all of the reinvesting that you've done. So, you understand yet? Hopefully that makes sense. It's not that difficult to understand, really. Just think of it as every time you click the reinvest button, it's like putting in a new loan. The difference is, reinvest, the minimum amount is only $10. A new loan, the minimum amount is $100. However, both methods, both routes, is just a new, completely independent loan. And that's it for another episode of the Crypto Challenge. Hopefully you understand reinvesting a little bit more. Thank you very much for all your help, support, and for everybody who's used my referral link and everybody who's clicked subscribe. I really, really appreciate it. And remember, if you can afford to lose it, use it. See ya.